Next, questions and answers. Specifics on YouTube marketing strategy. What do you do in your video descriptions on YouTube? And I will show you one right now. In my YouTube video descriptions, I go laundry list, especially in my videos that rank higher. Here's a new one, Facebook messaging strategy secret to make money on Facebook. Alright, check out this description. This is not one of my longer descriptions, but look, I've filled that description window up. I start by making sure all of my keywords from the title are included in the first sentence or two. So this video is called Facebook Marketing Strategy Secret, How to Send Messages. And this one includes a lot of those same keywords in the beginning. And actually, I could even put the word on with a Facebook Marketing Strategy Secret. There. How cool is that, right? That's what I do. I dump the kitchen sink in on my video description. Let's take a look at this Patreon video. In this Patreon video, you can see I've paid very careful attention to getting the keywords into the top. I mean, it's almost exactly what the video title was. Because YouTube is an exact match type of search, I have the best chance of making matches on long-tailed keywords by having a bigger video description. Look how long this video description is. And there's links all over to stuff on my page, including my website and my Patreon page. If you contribute to my Patreon page, I will give you a link back on my YouTube channel. And if you have a Patreon page, I will contribute back to your Patreon page. So see, YouTube is just great for things like building up all of your new resources. I just started this Patreon page, and I have a cool thing, get me as your next patron. When you do $2, you can see I'm supporting other people, and other people are supporting me. That's how I do my entire business and marketing plan. I give you value, you give me value. Do you use a Google Plus profile linked to your YouTube channel? Absolutely. When you search for Jerry Banfield YouTube channel, my YouTube is linked directly to my Google Plus profile. So you can see that's my real name up there with YouTube, even though I had a username as something else. My Xbox gamer tag. So I absolutely and highly recommend having your Google Plus profile linked. You can see I've got over 100,000 people have came to my Google Plus profile, and that helps me rank better. How do you target on Google AdWords for video? I target all countries using English as the language, in-stream only ads with accelerated delivery on broad category matches for the lowest bid possible. That's how I do my Google ads, because I want, as you can see, I want a giant amount of minutes watched. And I don't care as much where they're from. You can see I've got a lot of views in Thailand. I also have a lot of views in the US, a lot of views in Canada, Russia, Turkey, Egypt, Algeria. I just said it worldwide, so you can see I get views in nearly every country on the planet. I mean, I have views in Turkey, I don't even know how to say that. Pakistan, India, I even have views in China where it's banned. Mongolia, Vietnam, Japan, Papua New Guinea, places I've never been and may never go. The idea is, I'm getting these views dirt cheap and people are watching a lot of the video. That's perfect from a ranking perspective. And that's how I do it. Can I just give you my YouTube videos and have you run them in Google Ads for me? If your videos are compliant with Google AdWords terms and you want at least 10,000 views on a video, you can sign up for my emails and reply to contact me. So you can do that at my website, jerrybanfield.com, and then the contact page. You can sign up for my emails, and then reply to my email and then give me the details of what YouTube video you want me to promote for you. It's a lot easier than trying to mess with Google AdWords yourself. Although, if you want to do a lot of videos for your channel, I recommend you go through and learn how to do Google AdWords. If you want to see how to do it, I have just the thing for you on my channel. You can see in my videos, I have a video called Using YouTube AdWords to Get the Most Minutes Watched on Your Channel. It makes it pretty simple. It shows you exactly how I do the YouTube ad campaigns I'm just showing you. People obviously have loved the video. There's 10 likes to 0 dislikes. And then if you really want to get deeper into it, I have another video that shows you how to create 150 YouTube ad campaigns at once. So here we go, YouTube advertising tutorial. This one I advertised a bit more. You can see 150 video ad campaigns. It's an hour-long tutorial. And it shows you exactly how to make a bunch of ad campaigns in every state and at scale. This training session on YouTube got me my first good positive feedback. As you can see, most of my videos were like this. I ran ads on them, but hardly anyone liked them. This one was the first one that got a lot of positive feedback. Once I got that, and it didn't get 100,000 views overnight, but it got a lot of positive feedback right away. Once I got that positive feedback, you can scroll forward. I made a pay-per-click training video that was well received. I made another Facebook 1-cent training session that was liked better than the first one. I made a Twitter ad campaign. I made a few podcasts. I made an Audible review. I did a business sales presentation. And then here I did a complete Facebook advertising tutorial that people absolutely loved at the beginning of this year. 158 likes and only 4 dislikes. It's very kind of so many people like that video. And then you can see I just kept pumping out more and more videos in order to get positive reinforcement based on the previous positive reinforcement I got. Meanwhile, I tried a bunch of video gaming, I got a game capture device. I made a bunch of video game videos, and you can see hardly anyone watched or responded to any of those. And the same thing on this page. I made bunches of them, and hardly anyone responded to them. Now what I did right, then I made a bunch more Facebook ads videos. I made more videos in the place people said they liked them. So you can see, here's the video I showed in search results. This has a huge amount of views and minutes watched and likes. People really enjoy this video, and they enjoy the deep amount of help I provide in it. And this happened over nearly a year, and I'm still doing more of that, and I'm still testing new topics. You can see choosing the right topic is really challenging. You have to work at it, and you have to repeatedly try talking about what you like and go through this iterative process of saying, okay, well, what's going to work for me? Well, what worked before? And you get to the point where you just try new things and you do your best with it. Some topics are going to be a lot harder than others. Topics like music are frustrating due to copyright issues. And other topics like hacking and Amazon reviews with an affiliate link or any affiliate marketing can get your channel banned. Getting momentum on YouTube is challenging and offers much more potential when well done than any other single online social media platform. The learning curve getting started, though, is a lot higher. Do you recommend for or against getting YouTube views on sites like Fiverr? You should never use websites like Fiverr to buy YouTube views because you can get your videos removed and your channel banned. I did it when Fiverr was new, and nearly a year later YouTube removed the videos from my channel. I was lucky that was all they did, and might have got my channel banned if it was brand new, or if I only had videos I promoted on Fiverr, or if I'd more aggressively promoted it with buying views on Fiverr. YouTube can easily buy the services on Fiverr or any other website where you can buy YouTube views and reverse engineer methods to detect them. You want to avoid any artificial means of boosting your YouTube growth outside of Google AdWords because YouTube prefers to get paid for helping you grow your channel. YouTube will punish you if you pay someone else to do anything besides make Google AdWords for video ads for you. Which, when I covered just before about can I give you my YouTube videos and you run Google AdWords for me, that's the only thing YouTube's okay with, is having someone set up or run Google Ads for you. They don't care who runs Google Ads and who ends up paying them to run the ads. So that's the only way I recommend getting more views and traffic using paid methods on your YouTube channel. What about using Vimeo for business videos? I have a Vimeo Pro account, and I think Vimeo is excellent for what it is intended to do, which is host beautiful videos. You can see I put the same Facebook training on there, but I hardly get any views on Vimeo organically. The strength of this platform being designed to put beautiful HD videos out there is also the limitation. Without having any distractions, Vimeo does not offer much in organic traffic, and very few people are searching for Vimeo videos. The challenge I see is that even if YouTube is not as polished looking, which it's definitely not, YouTube is still a lot better because when someone watches videos on my website, then I get ranking back here on my YouTube channel. If they watch on Vimeo, I don't get anything out of that. So Vimeo is nice for showing videos, especially if you have subscriber only or various things where you don't care, but I'd still go to YouTube in that case. If you want videos private, though, Vimeo is great for that, but I stick to YouTube. How much do you spend on Google AdWords for video? More than 90% of my company's paid advertising budget is dedicated to YouTube because the data tells me I get the highest long-term return on investment from spending money on YouTube ads. Last year, I spent most of my paid ad budget on Facebook ads. While I would guess 2015 will continue my trend of focusing on my YouTube marketing strategy plan, I'm always trying other methods of paid ads like AdRoll and Pinterest ads to see if the new opportunities are better than the old.